I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Sure. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant, but those that like this. Conservatives, think it's a decision. You can be cured with some treatment and religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. America the brave, so here's what we don't know. God loves our children, but somehow forgotten. But we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
If everyone could please welcome the beautiful couples.
Hates me.
Just right on the X.
Comments lately, man, that's gay. Gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. Yeah, we don't have it.
I'll get you to come over here.
Behind the keys of a message board, a word rooted in hate. Yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars for religion. Under the skin color, the complexion of your pigment, the same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins and feeling rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was in church, they taught me something else.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we gather on Treaty 4 territory, the traditional lands of the Cree, Ojibwe, Saulteaux, Dakota, Nakota, Lakota, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. I respect and honor the treaties that were made on all territories and acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and will echo the voices of Indigenous people who continue to face discrimination and inequality due to colonization. Furthermore, today we gather at Wascana, a word derived from the Cree word Oscana, meaning pile of bones, in reference to the Plains buffalo bones scattered around Wascana Creek before the area was populated and colonized by non-Indigenous people. Welcome, friends. My name is Flo Mingo, and I have the honor of performing this ceremony today. We, their families, and friends form a community of love and acceptance. And if there is anything better than being loved for your truest self, it is giving love in return. The couples can now face each other. We have gathered to celebrate marriage, commitment, and a renewal of vows, furthering the continued love of one another. Today's ceremony is a promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables the two separate souls to share their desires, longings, dreams and memories, their joys and sorrow, and to help each other through all uncertainties of life. Marriage has certain qualities of contract in which two people take on the housekeeping tasks of living together to enhance life's joy. However, marriage is more than a contract. Marriage is a commitment to take that joy deep, deeper than happiness, deep into the discovery of who you most truly are. It is a commitment to a spiritual journey, to a life of becoming in which joy can comprehend despair, running through rivers of pain and into joy again. And thus, marriage is even deeper than a commitment. It is a covenant that says, I love you, I trust you, I will be here for you when you are hurting, and when I am hurting, I will not leave. It is a covenant intended not to provide haven from pain or from anger anger, and sorrow. Life offers no such haven. Instead, marriage is intended to provide a sanctuary safe enough to risk loving, to risk living, and sharing from the center of oneself. This is worth everything. I ask these couples here today, in which you will respond with, I will. Will you take one another to be your partner? Will you love them, comfort them, honor and protect them, and forsaking all others to be faithful to them until death do you apart? I will. Please repeat after me. I, and state your first name. Take you, state your partner's first name. To be my partner and my better. I will take care and cherish our relationship. And love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I will always be open, honest, and faithful to you. I take you for my partner, to have and to hold from this day on. For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for all the days of my life and until my last breath. I do solemnly declare that I do not know of any lawful impediment why I state your full name, may not be joined in matrimony to state your partner's full legal name. It's a long one. May not be joined in matrimony and state your partner's full legal name. It's a tough one, isn't it? They just met. You may each place the ring on one another's finger and repeat after me. For those who are not exchanging rings, please grab your partner's left hand with your left hand and their right hand with your right hand. Now repeat after me. This ring and the intertwining of our hands has no beginning and no end. It symbolizes the love and trust between us that will never cease. May its presence on your hand remind you of my love and vow. I place it on your finger as a visible sign of the promises which have made us partners for life. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I state your full legal name, do take thee, and state your partner's full legal name, to be my lawful wedded spouse and partner for life. Until now, you have spent each moment of your lives as separate individuals. But from this day on and every day after, each moment shall be shared and spent as one. I, Flo Mingo, legally known as Terry Van Mackelberg, a marriage commissioner in the province of Saskatchewan, by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act, do hereby pronounce you partners for life. You may now seal your commitment with a kiss. Just stand, there's something happening. Just hold, everyone. Please give it up. Please give it up for the Breadbasket Sisters. I want to thank everyone. Can you hear me? Yes. I want to thank everyone for joining us today in this beautiful ceremony. I do want to thank the beautiful couples for agreeing to do this. It was absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to King's Court Music Service for providing all the audio, all that. Special thank you to Tanya for organizing the volunteers, getting everything ready. We have Taylor Swanson Photography running around. You'll see her with the camera. Huge thank you for donating to take pictures. And of course, thank you to everyone. You are all loved.
And of course, thank you one and all to the one, the only Flamingo.
Oh my God.
Yes, time to celebrate Pride 2021.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you
Happy
so
marriage,
much.
Happy life.
You two, I have
Love is
some
love.
paperwork to do with you. So just come over here. We'll quickly do that up.
Where do we go now?
Celebrate. Oh, Jason, can I use the mic one more time? I forgot one very important thank you, and that is to Queen City Pride. We couldn't have done this today without them. Powers Dance, so listen up. Huge thank you to Queen City Pride, the entire team. They booked this venue, they paid for the venue, they wanted to have the most beautiful day for all the couples, so thank you very much. There's a mosquito on your paper. Okay, so